Up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Clippers. For Portland, they're hungry for a big win to start the season off right. The more emphatic, the better, as they set the tone for the year ahead. Clippers, Blazers. We'll be right back for the tip-off. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Brogdon. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Grant in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the diehard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
Now here's Harden after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. 6 to shoot. Leonard the pass to George. And it's in there.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Brogdon kicks to Grant. Simons the pass to Walker. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Powell on the wing. That three off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Walker with his screen for Simon. Kicks it to Walker. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the... Oh, that is nice.
Here's Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Down low, here's Ayton, and the rejection by Zubac. And here's Harden for 3. Walker with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Passes it to Brogdon. Simons from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 7.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Now the pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Grant. From deep, George. Powell, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Portland. There's the feed to Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise.
Leonard with the screen on Brogdon. Here's Harden. Walker with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Brogdon the pass to Simons. Ayton kicks to Brogdon. Excellent D there from George.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Harden against Brogdon. Grant for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Outside for George. Pass to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. With 1 on the clock. And Harden with the stuff.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys. You can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
3-pointer, Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Clippers leading by 3. Leonard with the screen on Brogdon. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And by virtue of their NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Brogdon. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by George. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Harden finds Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Now Simons. 5 points in the game. It's good. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard with a screen on Brogdon. Stolen by Walker. That's a 2 from Simons, and he drops that one in. Simons has got the game tied up here for Portland.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And here's Leonard from 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Playing inside out.
Zubats is checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for P.J. Tucker. Walker's checked in for Portland. Grant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. George and Zubats inside at the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's man in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Here's Brogdon. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. He feeds it to Williams. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Shoots over Zubats. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back to Harden. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Zubats.
Man, did Zubats get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
James Harden, assist.
Portland leading. Now, here's Brogdon. 14 points for him. To the inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Portland leading by 4. Passes it to Sharp. All alone. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for man. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the paint, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Powell kicks to Harden. 1:06 left now here in the second. Back to Powell. Harden with a screen on Grant. Here's the 3, and James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Offensively, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Kept alive. The kick out to Simons. Lets it go from deep. And it's sharp missing.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expands his range. The more he makes that three, the more the floor opens up.
Sharp the pass to Simons. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And that one's good, Ayton.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
From deep, Harden. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey everybody, you love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. And let's take a glance at what... And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Portland, they've got Grant. Ayton is out there with Walker. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard position.
Well, the highly valued corner three, Brogdon, easy work right there.
Harden kicks to Zubats. Back to Harden. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Grant outside. There's the pass to Brogdon. Now here's Simons. Brogdon with a screen for Simons. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And let's quickly take a look at the stats for Malcolm Brogdon. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Harden inside the three-point line, and that one goes long. Portland leading by 4. Simons the pass to Brogdon. Grant with the ball. Over George. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists here tonight. And Los Angeles guys shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And now let's take a look at Kawhi Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. Ayton finds Brogdon. 9 feet out, and again, it's Portland converting.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Here's Harden. On the wing, George. A three from Leonard. The rebound by Brogdon. And here are the Trailblazers. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Pass to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. A three-pointer, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well. I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
Ayton kicks to Brogdon. Back to Ayton. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside for George. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Portland leading by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Leonard with a screen on Grant. Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on 8.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden. Once again, making his way to the foul line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Shaden Sharp's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Simons against Westbrook. That's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And the dunk by Westbrook.
You love James Harden. Being opportunistic, gets the theft and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
Outside, Walker. Inside to end the cold streak. There's the triple. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Harden with a screen on Walker. A 3 from Leonard. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Bounce pass, Simons. Grant finds 8. 3-pointer, Simons. And another 3 for Portland.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
1:27 left to play here in the third. Leonard on the wing. Harden with a screen on Simons. Goes up the baseline. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from James Harden.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
So, for the Clippers, Daniel... Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's George, and it's Coffey in at the 4. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. They grabbed their own miss.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. That one wide left. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Sharp. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Thibault can't get it to go. The Clippers' shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And George gets it to go.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Brogdon outside. 3-pointer, a costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And the foul called on Los Angeles. They get Russell Westbrook.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Portland also making some changes. Walker's checked in for Robert Williams. Grant comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Simons in for Shaedon Sharpe. Here's Tice. Harden up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
The kick out to Walker. Ayton in the corner. From downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Offensive rebound. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Portland. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now, here's Simons. He's tightly guarded. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Daniel Tice, and it's Leonard in for Amir Coffey.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, and they've had some clean looks. That 3 goes in. It's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Here's Harden. He takes it in. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Here's Leonard. He trains the quick shot. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Pass to Simons. Back to Brogdon. Ayton, the pass to Brogdon.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Walker is screen on Harden. Brogdon kicks to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. That's good from Brogdon on the assist by Grant. That's now 26 points for Malcolm Brogdon. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Harden driving inside. And the jam by Harden.
This team leans heavily on James Harden, and the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Simons surveying the D. And the foul on Harden. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Now, here's Simons. He's guarded closely. Fires the 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Can he keep it going? It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Leonard with the steal. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now, here's Simons. T right on him. The pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Harden wide open. He shoots. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 5. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Brogdon outside. And so it's Portland winning this one. A truly gutsy performance. Much appreciated, Dave.